think you're better than me?
This is on. Okay.
Why do you feel bad?
Okay, so we have been covering stuff like claim data warrant. The debate 2 students gave some awesome presentations to y'all about the structure of a policy case, the structure of an LD case, framework, how to do very well in CX, offensive, defensive arguments, and there's one I'm missing.
Impact weight.
Impact weighing, thank you. We still have not covered one of the most important skills for when you are actually building your case, and that is research. So, let's get into it. So this is pretty much what we're going to be covering today. So we're going to talk about the importance of research. We're going to talk about the difference between, Anton, can you go ahead and sit down, please?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, thank you. About information gathering versus research. Strategies for information gathering. Strategies for research. And then we're going to do an independent research activity. Sound good, so? Yes, Anton.
What about for debate 2?
For debate 2, this is good stuff for y'all to know as well, because we're going to be talking about information gathering
It's
strategies,
not like
which
you know
is like,
everything about research.
yeah.
I know, right. I mean,
Plus, I'm going to take y'all through, like, with research strategies, some library references so that you can get, like, very good, like, research versus information gathering stuff. So let's get into it. And so the importance of research. Why do y'all think research is important? Sanjeev, I saw your hand, and then Layla, I see yours.
Because when you ever add analysis in a debate round, they're going to ask you, do you have sources? And you're just going to stare at them and look like a dummy. So having cards is very important.
Having cards, that's good. Yes, you need to have research, like somewhere where you got your stuff from. Cards in particular are the way that your evidence is presented in a debate round. Just to clarify that. Yep. Very good. Layla, you want to expand on that?
So like that, you always have factual, or at least some sort of information to back up your claims. So, oh, the data.
Your data, yes, the data. We're tying it back to the claim data warrant. Nice job there. All right. Any other reasons y'all think that? Yes, David.
So you know what you're talking about?
So you know what you're talking about, yeah. Because if I were to tell you, hey, I want y'all to go ahead and tell me about the anatomy of a cat. I mean, how many of us know that right off the top of our heads?
Oh my god.
Actually though, like.
Layla,
Well,
you're not funny.
all right. I set myself up for that one. Okay, but yeah, so that you know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, David. So, as a warm up, I want you to remember a time when you wanted to gather information about something that interests you. What did you do? You can turn and talk to your neighbor or someone who's sitting next to you. And y'all are next to each other. Laura, Malia, do y'all want to turn and talk to each
Because like it gives you an idea on like what to expect. Because like let's say like they did a kick, so like they're punching.
You know what we did?
Why do you have
You know about the
Alright, we're gonna bring it back in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Argue with this guy? No.
Alright, who would like to share first?
Just very short.
Layla?
I gather information on beauty things like nails, makeup, and skincare.
Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Go ahead,
I was
Anton.
really interested by German history. Yeah, at one point in time.
Well,
Yeah, so
that's
you know,
with an
I
A
really
and
delve,
right?
I really delve
And
deep
having
into
city in the middle.
the intricacies of course, of the research and the history of the German people, and the
Okay.
language and the documentaries.
Okay, so that was something that interested you. You
Oh,
gathered
very
information on it. Cool. Sanjeev.
Alright, so he's a neo-Nazi.
Okay, alright, so
It's not
let's
False.
not research.
not so much research. Plus, let's try to prevent like just attacks that we're throwing out at the person.
This is a joke, by the
Alright.
way, guys.
You
Alright,
caught that camera?
call-
She's breaking up fights.
College, I was joking to cut that. I've never said my term.
Alright, thank you. Alright, so
But
Laura,
answer the question.
I'll come back to you. What's one that you and Malia discussed?
She said that she researched like how to be a detective, like what the research.
Oh yeah, you would need a lot of research to be a detective. Very good. How about yourself?
Well, I didn't say anything, but now that I'm thinking about it, I researched a lot about Harry VIII's wives. I saw a documentary about it one time, and then I went on like a 2-hour Google search about it. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Thank you for sharing. All right, Sanjeev, you wanted to share?
So David and I talked about how we would, research Yu-Gi-Oh rulings during the middle of a game.
Like
Well,
the
that's
rules of
the-
Yu-Gi-Oh?
that's
the-
Okay, very nice.
So we wouldn't, get destroyed because some guy was
I think my card's fine.
Right, and so getting the strategies to do. Cool. Marcus, I see your hand. Y'all, let's go ahead and give Marcus our attention, please.
I used to do music reviews, so I'd spend like 4 hours a day, like review like.
Is that a YouTube channel?
What?
Is that a YouTube channel?
No, I didn't. I only did it on Instagram. I used to like write out essays.
Oh, very cool. So you would need to do a lot
Yeah, I
of
would do
analysis.
essays.
Very cool, very cool. Alright, Ethan, would you like to share what you and Mir discussed?
I don't really have one. I couldn't think of one. Like I researched for like a project for a class.
Okay. Project for class, cool, so kind of like what we're about to do, nice. Alright, anyone else want to share? Alright. So, as a warm-up, I want y'all to, you can use your phone, you can use your computer, answer this question. What are the 5 most popular video games right now? You gotta give me a source, so even if you know it, I need a source.
GTA is one of them for sure.
Oh yeah.
Like, but what? Let's see, Fortnite,
Player base.
Minecraft.
That's kind of dead, man.
I love Minecraft.
Let's use popular as like has sold the most copies or and
Most
slash
concurrent
or
players.
most people keep playing.
Concur.
Wait, so wait, what do you want us to search?
2023.
Games with the most concurrent players. No, not like right now. I'm using I also use
Okay, that's fine.
So I got it.
All right, Anakat, I see
Wait,
your
no,
hand.
I don't got it. There's
Okay.
no source.
Marcus, I see your hand.
I got newzoo.com said that it was Minecraft 1, Fortnite 2, Sims 4, 3.
Wait. So we had Minecraft and then what?
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Fortnite, N-I-T-E or like night like the night?
It's not spelled like Fortnite the amount of time. It's spelled
okay.
like Fort and then.
Night. Okay, got
Oh,
it.
you know yourself about
Sims
Fortnite.
4,
right?
ooh, that's popular.
$700.
Roblox. Yeah, Roblox is still out there.
Oh yeah,
I guess
Roblox.
League of
I have
Legends
also a lot of
League of
investments
Legends.
in the
Yes, Laura.
crypto.
Okay, so gamingguerrilla.com
Oh,
says
Wait, y'all, I can't hear Laura.
says that number 1 is Call of Duty Warzone. Number 2 is Minecraft. Number 3 is Fortnite. Number 4 is GTA V.
GTA V. Oh, GTA 5. Okay. Okay.
Whatever. And then,
Rainbow Six.
number 5 is Rainbow Six.
Rainbow Six?
Yeah.
Okay.
She knows.
Okay, did anyone get something different here? Isabella?
Okay, so according to IGN.com,
Oh, no, that's not good stuff.
number 1 is Tetris with 520.
That's inaccurate.
Wait, what was Tetris with 500 what?
520 million.
Dang, okay.
Number 2 is Minecraft with 238 million.
Okay.
And then number 3 is Grand Theft Auto 5 with 185 million.
Okay.
Number 4 is Wii Sports. Like
Wii Sports?
WII Sports with 82
No, I think that's all time, actually. Who plays these sports like this?
Oh, that's
And then number 5 is
That's all
PUBG with
time.
35 million.
Tetris is
Alright, I can do
Please.
one more.
Please.
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 What if Fortnite be up there?
I tried that.
Please. But I said please louder.
Bro, Fortnite's still gonna
I don't have it.
My favorite game.
Alright, this part of the eraser or this part of the eraser?
It's
This part of the eraser.
I choose the other.
People, bro, you at least like.
I choose the
Erasing part, erasing part or this part?
Expo part.
Expo
Almost
part?
a billion. The other part. There's only two choices. Yeah, that's a lot.
Watch it land in the middle.
Yes.
It was rigged. The election was rigged.
So my
Alright.
source.
Wait, hold up.
I'm using list of best-selling video games from Wikipedia. I know.
That's
Wikipedia.
That's Wikipedia.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Wikipedia is
Yeah,
not-
These are
okay.
all source.
So Wikipedia, we'll get into Wikipedia in a second, okay?
I will defend Wikipedia to the day I die. Minecraft with 238 million sales. Grand Theft Auto 5 with 185 million sales. Tetris, especially the ones released by EA, 100 million. Wii Sports, 82,900,000. And PUBG Battlegrounds, 75 million.
I have something to say. It's important.
Can you make it brief?
Yes.
Okay.
The IGN data is skewed because it's accounting for every single Tetris game that's ever come out, and it's lumping them all under Tetris, the one game. Whereas Wikipedia is using specifically the best-selling Tetris game by EA, which is why the data is so skewed for Tetris. So yeah,
Yeah, so you should dismiss it.
dismiss it.
Okay, so I see you did a research analysis and you even gave a reason why you should prefer your evidence. Good, good. Alright. So, the reason I'm having y'all do this is, what did y'all use to get this data in general?
Google.
Google? Did anyone use something besides Google?
DuckDuckGo.
Shut
Okay,
up.
so another search engine that is like Google,
I also use
Actually, it's very different from Google.
which is another search
Why do you
engine.
steal my data?
So look, eyes up here. What y'all did is, seems like research. What you really did was information gathering. You used a database to search, whether it was Google or DuckDuckGo, to find something. So, what's it say for information gathering? Y'all have said a lot. So, pretty much it says it's an initial search for facts to develop a working understanding of an issue. So, y'all kind of started just a search. Did any of y'all use scholarly investigation? Like, did you use a database? Did you conduct peer-reviewed analysis?
No,
I did.
you did not.
On DuckDuckGo.
DuckDuckGo is also an example of a search engine.
No, they do that for me. The peer review deals with me.
I'm familiar with DuckDuckGo. It's not quite that. It's more
It's a
of
special website that I use on DuckDuckGo.
We'll come back to that. Alright, so here, information gathering. So, Yusuf, I heard you say earlier, like, what? Wikipedia?
Yeah.
So Wikipedia is actually something you
I
can
have
use.
strong feelings about
Hold on.
this.
No.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, wait.
I might cover your question. Wikipedia is actually really good for information gathering.
Yes.
Because what Wikipedia does is it puts together all of this information, right?
Yeah.
And have y'all, just give me a raise of hands, have y'all heard of an encyclopedia?
What's that? From the dinosaur ages?
No, actually a little bit before the dinosaur ages.
David,
No. Alright, so y'all have heard about encyclopedias. Who has not heard of an encyclopedia?
I would laugh at you if you mentioned it.
So, if you
That's
know
not very
Wikipedia, you know an encyclopedia. The encyclopedias, when you were saying the joke about the dinosaurs, they used to be books that would take up a whole shelf in the library. Now a lot of them are online. So Wikipedia is very good as an encyclopedia, but you wouldn't want to necessarily say, hey, Wikipedia is my source. Wikipedia is good to start. And let's actually search up, what was the thing that y'all searched to get to that Wikipedia article?
It was list of best-selling video games.
I put most popular video games.
the question was popular.
But I clicked on the best-selling. I clicked on best-selling video games.
Scroll down.
So, we scroll all the way down to the bottom of Wikipedia. Y'all see where it says notes?
Those are the references.
I didn't even know that was
Those
possible.
are the references. This is where this Wikipedia article got all of its information from. Which is why we say Wikipedia is an encyclopedia.
Because it doesn't conduct original
Notice how it
research.
separates. But can't the like Tetris anybody games.
Mm-hmm.
change it?
Yeah,
change the
if you
string?
get an account and if the Wikipedia moderators don't immediately delete what you say, it'll stay up there.
Yeah, but there are moderators, and there actually are stories where people will try to, change a Wikipedia
Yeah,
thing,
they buy.
and then the moderators will get to them really quickly. It's really fun.
Yeah, so there's this political candidate.
So, like, what if
who
you just
purged
delete everything?
all of
That
it?
group will
Yeah.
log in.
They
The
just-
moderators would probably try to re-put everything as quickly as possible.
So, but you could delete everything.
You could delete it, it probably wouldn't stay deleted though. Yeah. Like, you know how, y'all know, Google Docs and all that, right?
Yeah.
You know how you can go back to version history, to a previous version? You can do that with Wikipedia. And the moderators would do that. Alright, so, reason I say like Wikipedia, very good for information gathering. If you are going to use, like, encyclopedia,
Good at that.
you can use Wikipedia, but I also want to show y'all a different one as well, which is Britannica.
Oh.
So y'all as students of HISD have access to Britannica. If you go to Clever, and you, it's not very clever. So if y'all go all the way down to library references, we have Britannica. We also have it in Spanish too, if you wanted that. And I have it set up to automatically log in for me. If you have not logged into Britannica, it's going to ask you for a password. And everyone has the same password in HISD. Gabriel, can you put your phone away, please? And then you can actually make your own account information. So if you have your laptop, please go ahead, take it out. We're going to log into Britannica. If you need the password, I have this resource guide for library stuff. It has the password for all of them.
Wait, what is it?
Let me get it.
Yeah, I think I can write it off. I think I have it on my phone. But these are good to have as well.
I get it.
This is the username and password to log into Britannica. Yeah. Also, HISD is obsessed with the
Every time, like, they get to the next round.
Oh my god, I need to.
Alright, let me know if y'all need help getting to it. Got it? Alright. Yes. So now you're going to use the username, Houston ISD, and the password asterisk 21. Because HISD likes the asterisk because we're in Houston.
What's the exclamation
So
point?
you're gonna go down to library references. Britannica. Yep. Alright. Are you able to get there? So you're gonna go down to library references.
April.
No.
Yes. Is it possible to update this calculation?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because she's a librarian.
Okay, so then you're gonna put this information.
I like the library. Shut up. Shut up.
Alright, so I see people made it to Britannica, some people are stuck on the login
I
page.
would definitely not do that.
You said you couldn't buy, so it was
Honestly, you couldn't even buy one for $5. Back then, it was like 10 grand now. Now it's money, it's like 10. Back then it was like a couple hundred.
I have like 14% on my laptop.
Yeah, that's propaganda. That's
Because the wire can't like charge.
You can charge it right there if you like.
That's not.
Can I get
That's
your
propaganda.
What's
You'd be
up,
surprised. Like not everybody has like especially in North America.
Shut up.
Yeah, I can figure that out.
Talking to you.
Yeah, there were.
I
thought you were looking for the
legal
term.
slavery when it was black.
It's not.
What became white?
Yeah, like you.
Why most slaves black?
Cool.
No, why were the most slaves?
Why? Oh, because they're well, you could be black.
So,
European.
y'all are all on this page, right?
Orchestra.
And then you can
Alright,
just-
we are in high school, so we wanna go ahead and click.
Early elementary.
I mean, you will have access to that one as well.
Our resources are very
That isn't true. It's not yours.
So-
My God, 6 days.
Just like Wikipedia is a search engine, a encyclopedia, Britannica is an encyclopedia. So let's say we wanted to do the same search here, video games. So it'll bring up different things here. It gives you a nice little introduction here of what's happening. There's a table of contents, so if you wanted to go down to a specific part about video games, you could. One other nice thing about this is it gives you associated images and videos. And these, and this is really important, these are not copyrighted. You are able to use them without getting into legal trouble or plagiarism trouble. So that's nice.
Like the photos?
Yep. Because like with photos that you find on Google, sometimes you notice that they say, oh, this is copyright protected.
Do you have fair use since we're using it for schools, but if you were doing literally anything else, you
Yeah.
would get copyrighted?
Yep.
Oh, I know that.
Yes, Laura.
Maybe it's a-
Can you wait till it finishes?
Yeah.
Alright. Yes,
How
ma'am.
did you find it? Did you look up everything?
Yeah, so I just typed in video games.
I don't know what it is. Is that the first Final Fantasy?
I think so.
So that is.
It has related stuff here besides just what you find.
I don't think Google it.
So for example, you might not know who this person is right away, but you know that he's related to video games because he's underneath the electronic game. Yep, he's a computer game developer. On related, it also gives you specific things. So like if you wanted to learn more about Doom, if you wanted to learn more about World of Warcraft.
Wait, that is that Activision Blizzard? They're the Overwatch.
Oh my god.
And then here,
No one asked.
where it says web's best sites. Y'all okay up here?
No, you're giggling.
Where it says web's best sites, it also has outside resources that can help you conduct more of a research process rather than just like a information gathering process. Other things here is, let's go back to the article. In debate, and also in other classes that y'all have. It's really important that not only you have the evidence, but where did you get the evidence? And Britannica, if this was any other class besides debate, I may have y'all do this. You have to use citations. Y'all heard citations before?
Yes.
What do y'all have to use here?
The date.
What's up,
Huh?
what'd you say?
MLA?
MLA. If you said MLA, you're correct. There's also APA, but you don't really need that.
MLA is for like English.
MLA is for
APA
English.
is for literally everything else.
Yep. Yep. So if you're like going into higher education, typically everything's APA. APA is
APA
for
is the-
American Psychological Association.
That's what they use on, they update it every single DSM.
Can you say acronym?
Well, what's a DSM?
DSM is like the diagnostic criteria that they use to this is the diagnostic, the checklist. Like, yes, this person does have these symptoms. They have anxiety.
Dementia.
They have dementia. They have bipolar disorder. It's like a checklist basically. So here we have a handy dandy cite button. It gives you a citation right away. So you don't have to go through and try to, use EasyBib or Citation Machine, and then, I know you use those, I use them too. Here's the thing, you have to be smarter than the computer, because the way they give you those citations is not by like, 100%. It's basically how other people have cited it. So if I were to put in this to Citation Machine, it's going to give me the citation based off of like, Anton Anton has cited this before, and Isabella has cited this before, and Ethan has cited this
Usually
before.
you don't need to worry about it since it's only really like high level, you know, academics who cited it before.
Yeah.
So they're not citing it wrong.
Right, but this is just like nice because it gives it to you right away. Alright. That's there. As students, y'all are also able to get more information about planning for research, which I would recommend checking out on your own time. We'll also be doing like a lesson on this later, but as of right now, don't worry about it. Okay, so we've talked a little bit about Britannica. I have a scavenger hunt for y'all. So you're going to be using Britannica to find the answers to these questions. And I've already given you a little bit of a head start by showing you some of these features. So, if y'all want to come up?
I'll pass it
Sure.
on.
Thank you, David.
Maybe can anyone?
No.
Yes, you can.
No food or drink.
That's a school rule.
This is food.
Oh my.
This is so pointless. I hate it. Miles, can you get my backpack? Go to the little pouch. Thank you. This one? No, the other one, the one above it.
I think we need to.
And just throw me the
What?
Yes.
Oh, we need one more. Barbosa.
Oh,
Don't have any?
bro.
I think it fell when I was moving everything over here.
I need you to
That's my
step
view.
in.
Let me
I'm
post
going.
it.
Oh, wait, I don't have one. Yeah, then you can get one.
I got work to do.
I don't know how that happened.
Oh yeah, my mom started back together.
My mom just said it's so cheap. She like never sent it.
School homepage.
Just sew your eyes together. Just sew your mouth together. Just sew your arms together. Just sew your legs together. Sew your kneecaps together.
What is going on?
Yeah, what is it called? What?
Miles. Not the time and
Thank you,
place.
man. Thank you,
He was
man.
literally telling me, he's saying you can sew my mouth shut. I'm like, did not eat this first.
Alright.
I'll kiss this pen.
Why is this happening?
Just cut this out of the video. Told me this.
I can't do this.
I haven't
So
used
many.
it.
I did not. She's actually so cute.
I don't think it works. I need a paper.
Shouldn't have any more.
Your words have power.
Just ask
Yes,
them.
ma'am.
Oh my god,
Actually,
I
you
live
can
in
take
the
it.
library. This is not my
You can take
home.
mine.
I have a
You need
pen.
that pencil too.
No.
I'm just using it.
Oh, it's too much.
Damn, that's crazy.
We need a pencil.
Yeah.
Why aren't you going to school prepared? Basketball prepared.
Alright. I didn't feel like it, but I thought about it. Bro, you know what coach, you knew what coach was. I thought you
I wouldn't even do that.
have Miles.
Coach Lee and Coach Williams.
I just broke it.
Because I
Teamwork, I
had to
would like
like,
Great shoes?
yeah. Do you have?
No, I haven't bought an apron racer.
Oh yeah, yeah. Bro, prep history is so easy. Bro, in this class we don't need anything.
Bro, I should have had it. It's real casual. Why don't you take it? Bro, it's a AP racing.
I get rowdy.
That's a good question.
So if y'all want to work together on it, you can. I'm sorry, but it didn't.
I would say so.
I dropped it in the hallway.
Should I enter lie or middle?
Of course.
Early elementary.
What do you?
Are you in early elementary? Then you would put the one that you're actually in.
We need another paper.
Yeah, I've talked to him already. He's working with him, and I'm putting it on Canvas right now.
We're working with you.
I'm gonna put it on Canvas, but if you wanna work with it,
Describe or function.
The Explorer? The flashback?
Alright, ask him.
No. I'm just reading. It was all the words describe the function of that feature. And you were describing the space.
Level 10? Wait, what? I'm so good. Oh my
Just put your grades.
Bro, you put it, exactly, that's what it's
Oh, put high. Actually, no, high. Yes, the best.
But you put it left on movie solo. What do you mean? You put it left on the page, that's how you erase it. Yes, you did.
You wrote that.
No, I didn't. No, there was a button on
You can just lie, bro. Yeah, you kids be old.
Hey,
Don't worry.
I got you some annoying, bro.
What is that? I'm from but somehow it made me like, you're not hearing it.
No, you're not even African.
Huh?
You're just American.
Exactly, bro. Somehow, like, honestly,
I just posted it on Canvas.
I don't think I want to talk.
you went in, one day.
The search bar is a feature on the
Oh, I thought I meant to choose the feature. No, like the feature being.
Alright, bro. You went too far.
Are you provoked?
Up there? I don't have my usual file.
Bro, you picked it's a feature.
No, they're talking about like the Explorer and the feature. Not just like
Miss Barbosa,
Yes.
you put it as a PDF.
Download it and just type
Oh,
it in.
I can't.
Open it using Microsoft Bing. Let's see, I did there.
Can't?
Download it and put it into Word, I don't know.
I downloaded that fucking office.
No, right click it, right
David,
click
so you don't do the
Yeah,
assignment.
and then open
You guys
it.
like do one question for everybody.
Open with.
Oh,
And then search the Microsoft Store.
You
say do a feature.
Hey, I also
Choose a feature, describe
Just type the answer in.
find the new and.
Type it on Google.
You're like,
I know where that is.
Find it.
Or you can just
I'll
like
write
copy
in.
and paste it into Word. See if that works.
This one?
No.
This one getting the.
Download it and make it a Word document.
Yes.
Is that?
Thanks, I can't.
No, it doesn't.
Bro, look.
As long as you have the information.
This bar goes to is the search bar a feature?
Yep.
Wait, where do you find
I'm a
the
freshman.
revised, revised?
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know.
I told you the search bar.
It's at the very, very bottom of the homepage.
I think Sandeep just helped you out with that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to Sanji because I just thought we were
It's also including the missing board.
What's the search bar do? Not like, I know what it does, I don't know how to write it.
Oh.
Write what it does.
Oh, what is this?
How can you
It helps
tell?
you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put my answer.
What?
No, because it's in the new and revised article section.
No, David, because it's labeled as new right
I
now.
didn't have it.
Look, you
That's
see
not my
this?
search history. That is not my search history, bro. That is not my search
Let's keep this
history.
breakup amicable.
Hey, don't search that up.
Where is this?
I don't like that.
Diplomatic.
Did it work?
What does that say?
What is it? Oh no, I'm just gonna put my answer.
Hey, Gabriel, check this out.
Sorry.
Here, right here.
Okay, I just realized my new partner's in the
Diplomatic recognition, dude. Nation building in section in Serbia. What is Gabriel, I want you to come here.
You think we're okay with 5 more minutes, or is that too little time? Too much time?
I'm still on the first, like, thing.
Bro,
So I'm gonna do
Here you go.
5 minutes, and then we'll see if we need more time, okay?
Okay.
Are we doing something else after?
Yep.
Hey.
Really, bro. Long
What's
design.
up?
What does that say?
Did you not hear me?
Search for the.
Hey. Hey, check this out. Diplomatic,
So Ryan,
I already tried that. He was wrong.
You with a new partner?
I move on quickly.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he doesn't have object permanence yet.
I see you're on the second page. How's it going?
He's coincidentally on the same page as I am.
It's Barbosa.
Yeah, he's really helpful to me.
Okay.
Keep doing the work.
Can I be your partner?
It could be his anything have
Oh, you're back.
No, you said one keeper.
I'm good. I'm good.
No, you said he's a partner.
No,
No,
I'm good.
I think Antoine needs a partner.
I was already his partner, and that turned sour quickly.
What about Miles?
His true colors really showed.
Miles needs a partner, bro. He was
I
low,
already
Miles.
did that. I've already done that.
Wait, why are you not doing this?
I am. I'm
Are
doing
there
a
not
little
enough
bit-
copies?
I'm doing a little bit of.
Hey, you can take my copy.
That's not how this works, David. You do the whole assignment.
Well, once I partner with everyone, then by the time I finish, I basically did the whole assignment.
David's trying to move forward.
No, you're just freeloading.
If I do one different question on every single.
You're literally just
And I
freeloading.
told you, I posted on Canvas, so you couldn't do it on Word.
David, listen to Miss Barbosa.
You are quite
Do
very
you want to
than you
take
in
your
your
laptop
life.
out and do it there?
I'll just do it. I'll be a good student.
David, it's too late now.
What do you mean it's too late?
It says new.
What's up?
Yeah.
I got what?
No.
Well, actually, the caloric value of
Wait,
no.
yes, I used to draw. Give the exact citation. Stop!
Yeah, for that one. You mean like draw the feature?
Like, draw the feature or run the
Probably just write this
You can just,
citation.
you can write the application and you can just say what the.
I put insert blank here for
Yeah, so you draw the actual, like, you draw this box, like, write each symbol, and then sort of which symbol is the button, or like,
You can just say what the symbol is.
that's, okay, so that's similar.
I put the insert blank here when I have it to when I have it to article.
Like, I'll accept the citation, or you decide to do all those.
The exact feature.
Get to work. You know, making it saying exact doesn't make it sound hard because all you're drawing is a box.
I'm not drawing a check mark. I'm drawing every symbol on the line. Can you please be quiet?
Now the character assassination.
What?
It was just to see where there was.
You're basically JFK.
Oh my god.
How you just got literally shot.
Real. And David took a
How's
bullet
it
for
going?
you.
Perfect.
Because he's
Miles, what are the four?
Thanks for getting this work out.
Chicago.
Is your name Miles? Is your name Miles?
Well, you're not gonna
Is
answer
your
very
name Miles? Be
properly.
quiet.
It's Chicago, MLA.
It's Chicago, MLA,
Chicago,
APA,
Maine,
and then it's
Harvard. It's MLA, APA, Chicago Manual of Style, and Harvard.
Thank you for your honesty.
really annoying.
No, you're just being stupid right now.
Shut up.
That side
It's on the
area.
very bottom
It was
left.
supposed to.
So I just kind of put our research.
Bro, I was trying to give you advice, like.
You people, are you really gonna say that?
What is going on?
Next month is Indian Heritage Month.
Well, stop touching.
Native American Heritage Month.
Yeah, respect my Native American heritage and how the people remember. And we are like,
So you're telling
We
me
don't got her, mom.
you should have Indians from
A little bit, yeah.
That's so annoying.
that's so
And they don't want their Indians to be important.
No, you can't.
People are just
Also,
Yeah, I never said it was perfect, I just know that it is. I think their dates actually have.
We're not.
It's like overlap.
What is it? Say it.
Okay.
I'm not Native American and I never.
Where's
I
real
come
cows?
from-
Real.
I love rules.
Here's a birthday candidate.
Alright, time check, you got 10 seconds left, do we need more
What?
time?
Oh, we need
No,
Wait, so finish the whole thing?
reservations. Prefer the term Indian.
It's like I started really.
Oh.
Alright,
Yeah.
how are we doing on this?
Stupid tricky. Where they-
I'm confused.
Okay, have we at least gotten the first page?
Yeah, I've gone.
Okay, let's go over the first page and then we can finish up the rest as homework. Or next class. Or next class.
Next.
Oh, class is over?
Not
Alright.
yet.
Alright,
It's like 10
so
minutes.
for number 1, what level did you enter?
High school.
High school, because y'all are high schoolers.
Elementary.
Perfect. Alright, features on the home page. What was one of the features?
The search bar.
Search bar. Alright, so I know a lot of y'all got search bar. Did anyone have something
I have
besides
something
search
else,
bar?
but I forgot.
You have a paper.
No, he turned it in already.
Yeah.
Yes, Marcus?
The articles?
The articles, yep, that's another feature. So we have the search bar,
student tab.
the articles, and
The student tab.
the student tab, yeah, that's another one. So pretty much all the things you see on the homepage, those are features.
Bro, like, I'm gonna do this tomorrow.
So let's talk about the search bar. When would this feature be useful for you?
When you search.
When you're searching for something,
You're
yeah.
looking for something.
Mhm.
In specific.
In specific, yes. Marcus, what was yours again?
Articles?
Articles. When would this feature be useful for you?
Want to read articles?
You want to read an article? Yep.
Mine was like it helps you conduct research,
It helps you conduct
and then
research.
it would be useful when you're doing a project in school.
And doing a project for school, exactly. Alright. The new and revised article section, where was that?
At the bottom.
At the bottom, at the very, very bottom.
You can tell when the citation generator lists the date as like recent.
Yep. So it'll list it as recent for new, and then Yusuf, I see your hand.
Oh no, I was just.
Okay, well, do you want to try and answer number B? Letter B? Yes.
Oh, the new stuff is like normally highlighted.
The
Like,
newer
on the
stuff
front.
is normally highlighted, yeah. And then Hosty, why else do you think that Britannica features this on the homepage?
As a, they're the most recent, they're the most, I think, the most accurate.
The most recent, so that they're the most accurate, that would be a very good reason. Yes, nice job, Hosty. Yes, Sanjeev,
If
and then
it's
we're going to
relevant to the
David.
date, for example, if this country got independence on this day, I would put them at the front.
Yeah,
I know Wikipedia does that, I'm not sure if Britannica.
Britannica does do that. They do kind of like on this day. So I don't know, like y'all have iPhones or Androids? You know how sometimes it'll be like, on this day, here's a picture of what happened?
Yeah.
Britannica says something similar. And David?
Even though we're using
Oh, you can read?
if you read the article, it is like this, but that's like information changed. And like they discovered something new,
This looks like-
so they want to bring it to your attention, so you don't have.
Yeah, like natural selection.
Yeah, that's really good. Did y'all hear what David
God
said?
created the world in 6 days.
David, can you stand up so they can hear? Because it was a really good answer. Can y'all please listen to what David says?
Yes, ma'am.
If you read an article, but some information in that article changes, or they make any new discoveries relating to that topic, it's good to know when that happens, so you don't have the wrong information. So,
Yep. Yeah, thank you. No, I just wanted to highlight that answer because stuff changes all the time. So what better way to make sure stuff changes than to put it on the homepage? Alright, so we're going to transition. So as of right now, we're going to be doing an independent research. All of these topics, I don't know why it says 2 options, there's 5. You pick one of these options. All of them are related either directly to the CX topic or to the LD topic. So I know a lot of you told me last class if you wanted to do CX or if you wanted to do LD, or you're already doing CX or LD. Pick a topic to research, and you're gonna use Britannica, you can use Google, and next time we're going to. So there's a way to use Google that gives you more accurate information, called using Google Scholar, or using something called Boolean terms.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get into that
It's
next
the thing
class.
that restricts the.
It's the thing that restricts or adds things. So it's something like in quotations and, in quotations or, in quotations except. If it sounds like what is she talking about right now, don't worry about it. We're gonna get into that tomorrow. Alright. Do we have any questions about what we just covered? Cool. So if you have finished your packet, you can turn it in here to the second one. If you have not, we will have some more time to do it next time, okay? So you can just keep it, but try not to lose it. Make sure you keep it. And we're gonna be in here again tomorrow, because we're still doing math testing, answering kind of questions.
What's up,
Gave us more time to work on the test. But Mr. J, are we not gonna?
So.